And that's why this is the most Davion of the two Davion boxes. Because the mechs in this box are very, very, very Davion. While the mechs that came in the House Davion Heavy Battle Lance were, a lot more flexible. They were more Davion and Lyran mechs. They were more like Federated Commonwealth than Federated Suns. Whereas these four mechs are really just Federated Suns. A few other places, but for the most part, Federated Suns. So let's unbox this thing and see what we have on the inside of it. We've got an Enforcer, some extra bits, Legionnaire, Gunsmith, and the Hellspawn. And now that we've seen these four mechs out of the box, let's take a look at the 360 spins of them. The first of our 360 spins is the Enforcer. And in this box we get Alpha Strike cards for the 5R and the 5D. The funny thing is, between the two, the 5R is the far more Fed Suns one, whereas the 5D is actually shared between Lyrans, Mercs, Frank, Regis, Velt, and some of that throughout the years. But this is the most universal mech in the entire box, whereas the other three are very, very not universal. The next mech up we have is the Legionnaire in our 360 spins. The Legionnaire is really, really just the base variants, most of the variants are really just Davion. Like, the 2D goes into Republic also, and probably Mercs. I mean, anybody, as far as I'm concerned, Mercs can use anything, whatever. But the 2K, the interesting one, the one with the PPC mod, is not used by Davion at all. In fact, it's a Draconis combined Republic and Pirates mech. So that's an interesting little twist on it. So, of the Davion things, there's one variant in here that's not Davion at all. Next up is the Hellspawn, and literally, yeah, this one is crazy because it is almost solidly all Davion and Merc only, except for the 10G, which is also used by the Lyrans and the Republic. But that's of all the Hellspawn variants, only the 10G is not pure Davion and Merc. And the last of all the mechs is probably the most interesting one because we have the Gunsmith, and the Gunsmith, when I look on Sarna and the Master Unit list, I only see two variants, of which one is a unique Solaris 7 mech, the Cinderella, and the other one is the NG, just the basic one that you can find that's a Davion mech. It's a Fed Suns mech. What is this NG-A variant? I don't know where we find this. Is it something from a Shrapnel, like Shrapnel 20 or whatever, or a later Shrapnel we haven't seen? It's definitely a mech I don't know anything about. And with that being said, though, if you look at all four of these mechs, they are really, really, really Davion.